So, something pretty darn insane happened in Canada the last couple weeks, 2 to 3 weeks. Um, the epitome of you will own nothing and be happy. It happened, guys. So, as we look and see all the big news is in Israel and the war, and granted, that's important, but 3 Fridays ago, for all of, do you guys know what Metro Vancouver is? All of Vancouver, plus the surrounding areas around Vancouver, which are, if I were to buy a, I don't know, a duplex or a townhome in Vancouver, it'd be $2 million. Like the most expensive investment of your lifetime to buy in Vancouver, which people have. 3 Fridays ago, our government just signed over allodial title to one single native band of all of Vancouver and a massive portion of the surrounding areas. 2 million homes, private properties, plus all the parks, all the public areas, the waterways, everything, to a native band that consists of 12,000 people. 1,200 people. The unreal. And what they're being said is we're not coming after your private property. Don't worry about it. But what they don't know is all case law that has ever existed previously to this has always turned out that 2 titles cannot be on a property. And when Indigenous or First Nation title, allodial title, is on a property, it squashes any free and simple title every single time. Those people, 2 million homes or more, no longer own their property. Just like that, overnight, in a secret agreement that was published. It wasn't found till a week later. Reggie, on a Friday, and it was published. It was found published in a fisheries document, a fisheries publication, where all these people's property rights were given away, and nobody told them. So here we go, guys. This is the you will own nothing and be happy about it. And right now, I think that the majority of what I call my country people or Canadians, British Columbians, I'm not British Columbian anymore, I moved from there, are so lulled to sleep. They're so docile now because most of them, they don't know what to do with themselves. They have no gumption. They have no fight or drive. They're lost. They're completely lost. And all of them I've had to disconnect with. But now all of them are losing their property. They're coming for all the BC land. All of it. And it will be given to them. And they're going after the most docile group of Canadians, which is the British Columbians, first, to set precedents on how they're going to come after the rest of Canada. So it's an interesting topic. It's very important. We're being dissolved of all our property rights here. The one thing good about Alberta is we are on already ceded land. It's insane. It's insane, right, Reggie? It's insane. So they've lost their property, and they still think they have their property, and they have no idea about the laws. They're not reading. They're not investigating. They're just saying, but they said they're not coming after a private. No, they already own it. They're letting you squat on their land until they're going to take it. By the help of the United Nations and UNDRIP. So, sorry guys. You can be, I mean, the time to be dumb is over. You've lost it all. It's gone. You have to fight against this. But you won't, because, I mean, look how you behaved in 2020 and 2021. So you won't. You'll hand it over. You'll bend over.